Hi, my name is Jason. Welcome to My Leader Source, and this is the overhead squat. The overhead squat is a great full body exercise, mainly targeted on coordination, balance, flexibility, and strengthening up the core and lower body, as well as the shoulders and traps. I'm going to introduce you to my teammate over here, Carlos. He's going to come in and help me out with this overhead squat. How's it going, Carlos?
Hey, how's it going?
All right?
Yeah.
Well. Key points in the overhead squat. First, we're going to go ahead and pick that bar up, assuming a nice wide hand position. This hand position is going to be known as your snatch grip. He's going to bring the bar onto his back by hoisting it up over his head, placing it down. From this position, he wants to go ahead and adjust his hands to make sure he's set in the right position. And then once he is, he's going to push press that bar overhead. Once overhead, he wants to make sure that he engages his shoulders toward his ears, locks his elbow out. As he travels downward with every squat, you're going to make sure those knees follow the toes, nice and out. Always making sure that bar is pressing up straight overhead and those elbows and shoulders remain driving toward the ceiling the entire time. Nice job, Carl. Let's go ahead and turn you to the side real quick. Look at that balance and coordination. So in position from the side, what you'll notice is that bar is going to take a same straight path the entire way down. As he stands and as he lowers himself, that bar should stay in that same straight line, maintaining a nice direct posture and keeping those shoulders and elbows engaged toward the ceiling. So he's really locking those elbows out, focusing on driving that bar toward the ceiling. Thank you, Carlos. Some common faults we find in the overhead squat. We're going to go ahead and pick the bar up. A lot of times when we're overhead with the bar, we talk about this active shoulder position. Now the active shoulders, you're driving the shoulders toward the ears, making sure that your elbows are in full extension. When there's breakdown, it'll look something like this. What happens at this point is you're creating a lot of undue stress at the shoulder and elbow joint, not to mention in that upper spine. So we can cause some serious damage if you're not focused on keeping extension overhead. So he's going to engage again, drive those elbows and shoulders up toward the ceiling. He's going to give me 2 squats, making sure that he's keeping that bar pressed up the entire time. Remain focused through the squat. Excellent job, Carlos. You can come down out of there. Some of the common faults that you'll find in the overhead squat are similar to your air squat and your front squat and your back squat. The knee position, if those knees fold in, again, can create some serious pain in those knees. You want to make sure your knees stay out over your toes. The rounding of the spine is unacceptable as well, especially in the overhead squat and the front squat. We want to make sure we have a nice upright chest position, posture is erect, as well as in the back squat. Again, this was the overhead squat. Remember, you're going to feel this everywhere. All right. Mainly it's going to be probably in the shoulders if the exercise is new to you, but it is a full body conditioning movement, mainly focusing on lower body strength, core strength, and shoulder strength. Some of the key points to remember, again, arms are driving up toward to the roof. You're looking to engage those shoulders and lock those elbows out, always keeping engaged, pressing tall. Thank you for joining us at My Leader Source for the overhead squat. My name is Jason Filio.